Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to White Knight, the spooky game about light and darkness, about shadow and the absence of the shadow. Do I have like a stamina bar, do you think? Oh shit. Who this?
Help me.
Help you? You locked me in
Who was
here.
it? Or what was it? In my world, women didn't glow like the moon. And they didn't walk through doors either. I had to be more badly wounded than I thought.
Yeah, tell me about it. That's usually that's quite an anomaly, right? When the women's glow and also walk through doors. It's a little dodgy, really. Also, I want to talk about I think one of my friends brought this up like before. It's like an interest. What the fuck? Excuse me. I do not recall authorizing this. Open, turn on light, thanks. Yeah, what the hell? Rude. Guy. Thank you not to do that. Are you open? Shit. Well. Also. Ooh. Wow. This is a series of events that I'm not quite happy with. I'll check out this place first, though. Hey, guys. Oh. Okay. Wowee. Please don't. Actually spooky. For too many of us, the political equality we once had was meaningless in the face of economic inequality. A small group had concentrated into their own hands and almost complete control over other people's property, other people's money, other people's labor, other people's lives. For too many of us, life was no longer free, liberty no longer real. Men could no longer follow the pursuit of happiness. Against economic tyranny such as this, the American citizen could appeal only to the organized power of government. The collapse of 1929 showed up the despotism for what it was. The election of 1932 was the people's mandate to end it. Under that mandate, it is being ended. FDR, I see. Man, what a terrible time to be alive, huh? Like this in particular. These economic royalists complain that we seek to overthrow the institutions of America. What they really complain of is what we seek to take away their power. That we seek. Our allegiance to American institutions requires the overthrow of this kind of power. In vain they seek to hide behind the flag and the Constitution. In their blindness they forget what the flag and the Constitution stand for. Now as always they stand for democracy, not tyranny, for freedom, not subjection, and against a dictatorship by mob rule and the overprivileged alike. Oh man. This is a bit dodgy actually. Note to self, armchairs. I'm so tired, father ordered several leather club chairs from a Quincy craftsman. They are perfect. It's one of the few places where I can rest and think. Margaret wouldn't touch them, and I have no idea why. Maybe because they were marked with the sun, which made her blind. I don't know. I'm just happy they are Was she blind? Was she blinded by the sun? Maybe she shouldn't have stared at the sun then. Dumb boops. Oh, very good. I'm gonna use up the electricity bill actually. What was inside that needed to be concealed? I should just save every time I enter a room. Anything in here? Oh, I could look around using that, and I was still free to act using space. The box lid was displaying an esoteric symbol. The box was closed. There was a small opening for a key. I see. Very interesting. Man, God bless the people who made this game. This is spooky as hell. I should save, I think. Oh, I can't use the match while saving. Actually, what I wanted to bring up was, you see how they still use, floppy disks for that shit? The globe was covered with scribbling. Is it relevant scribbling? I guess not. I like how, even in recent times, we still use, symbols like the floppy drive to signify, saving. You hear stories of kids just being oh, yeah, that floppy drive means it's a save symbol. And they don't know it's a floppy drive, they just know it's a save symbol. And they weren't even born for that shit. I was just coming out of that technological era where floppy disks are the main thing. Wait, what is this? A glamorous crimson lipstick. Her wives, her lovers, that touch of femininity was in stark contrast with the mess of the room. Is this his opinion or is this an ad? Was that an ad read? Alright. Hey guys, anyone out here? A very unhelpful peculiarity. Yeah, why would you not have a window with no handle? The gramophone can only play Silent Dust. Jesus. Oh, was she a singer? Oh, whoa. Okay.
I decided to accept her presence. After all, from all those weird things I had seen that night, she was the only one who hadn't tried to kill me.
Well, to be fair, you are the one who... She was in front of the car and nothing else has tried to kill you yet. From Selena to William. Oh my god, there's a lot of collectibles. I actually need to do... I might have to 100% this shit. Here is William. You wanted to know more about me. Last time I didn't tell you everything. This letter will make up for this. When I arrived in California in 1930, I'm only 18. This is a marvelous place and the weather is so nice. I spent hours on the beach, astonished to see how brown my Norwegian skin can become. In the evening I hang near the jazz clubs. In the afternoon I watch people play on the beach, humming the tunes I heard the night before. Sometimes I try to sing louder than the waves. That's a good exercise. My English is quickly improving thanks to the American songs I already knew in Oslo. At that time, I'm barely aware of the social misery that is devouring your country. Oof. Social misery, that's putting it lightly. A complete economic disaster, more like. I am young, I want to be beautiful, to meet people my age and sing. In Los Angeles at the Spice Club, Old Spice, New Spice, I meet the members of a jazz band. They are talented and funny. We play all night. I forget about the hour and about my parents. They even call the police. At the end of the night, the musicians tell me they are looking for a singer and they want me. Oh, that's nice. So is Selena the dead girl that's been following me around, do you think? Ugh.
This thing looked like it was reaching out from some fairy tale. The kind of stories in which kids get devoured by some witch in a dark forest. Was it real? Delusion or not, I tried not to think about it. Only a madman can think mad things.
I should be running more, shouldn't I? Like, I'm kind of wasting the light of this. Okay, let me check out what's over here. I don't know if leaving doors open is a bad thing. So we'll see, I guess. Actually, I should start running some more. Oh boy. My god, that kid in the bottom right looked like an actual demon. This start style doesn't really lend to friendly family portraits. Everyone looks like a demon. A log. Good start if I want to start a fire. Well, I guess I'll just collect as many as I can. I don't like that takes so long. The menu for the dinner seemed to be a good 20 years late. Oh, okay. Hey, what is that though? Wait, is that just... Oh no, this is something else. Kitchen key. For the lack of sleep erodes your sanity as well as your memory, I hereby decide to put the kitchen key in this book of recipes. Father loves so much. It is in the library and won't move from there, which will prevent you from having to make extra keys again. Okay, so I have to get into the library to get into the kitchen. That makes sense. This is the kitchen?
Locked. Of course.
This is the kitchen, alright.
No way to know what was waiting behind it.
Well, can't be good, honestly. If the match was a nuisance, I could put it out... Wait, are you telling me I'll actually have to... Oh no. I'd much rather just turn on the light first. Yeah, okay, I'm 100% sure that if I turn off the light, I'll die. So I want to gather as much as I can first. Some matches. Oh, I used up all the matches in this room, shit. Really? I guess I need one more. Need to be quick about this. Anybody in this side? Frickin' hell. Guys, please. Can you leave some doors open? It's interesting how locked doors are like a key component of a... Oh, fuck. It looked broken and dangerous. Well, not as dangerous as the ghosts about to eat my ass. Any more wood, though? I need more wood. I had more than enough. Oh no. Oh boy. What time is it actually? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, okay, so just bang on midnight, huh? The witching hour. Very good. Just 0000. Terrible, absolutely terrible. I'm going to die in here. It has been a year already since Sarah died of pneumonia. Well, it's a good ending to the girl, the singer lady. A few months after Winterstone became disabled following his heart attack, they were my only friends. Today the house is empty, like every day, filled only with my own echoes and these things I don't want to hear anymore. I miss father so much. I still see him playing by my side. Okay, so William is the son. I see him put his hands at the piano keys, humming as he was playing music. I think about leaving, but then I wonder, what would that change anyway? Night is everywhere. She would find me. First I have to make my big plan come true, and learn how to live again. I listened to Jax Hilton's Wonderful You, and I realize I never had anyone to play with. This is what I need. Some company, a companion. The city is so close. I guess it is time to leave. They have electricity and light there. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, that's a good idea. I don't know why you would hang around here. One day I'm gonna turn that on, and then it's just gonna throw a ghost in front of me. Just crawling up my ass. What I do need is some more wood though. It's a little difficult. The plate was abandoned to the flies. So where do I get some more wood? A good 20 years late. Okay. I'll just go this way then. Does it go faster if I run? Wait, did I just waste a match? I couldn't actually tell. Is that door open? Oh yeah, I did open this. Well, let's see what's in here. Probably something not good. Okay, what's this? Man, this place is just full of notes, huh? This is like storytelling. Mother's shadows will never go away. I understand it now. Calling them ghosts would still be too noble. Yeah, more like ghouls. It is a filth that strives in the dark like flies on manure. As long as I'm alive, they will never go away. Oh no. Alright. Need to be very careful about my situation here. Man, mother must have been must have been like a terrible woman, I have to say. Okay, so that must have been the father. Margaret Venter. Alright. Who are you though? Oh, what's this? Okay. Where is this? This is just... Is she just standing here or something? What is... What was that? Two strangers pretending to be married, indeed. Where was she? Also, I wish... Oh, I guess we don't have flashlights yet, huh? The boss... Why is... Okay, you know, I wonder why they've... This is a weird, thing they've done, right? They've done this, Boston Daily News situation, which is, supposedly my, notebook. But why didn't they just call it, a notebook? It's not an actual newspaper, is it? Boston Brahmins? That's an Indian thing. What's a Brahmin in an American context? In these troubled times, one would dream about the glorious past of our city, about the founding fathers who built and strengthened its walls. It would be the Boston Brahmins, the bigwigs, businessmen, lawyers, and soldiers, whose sense of morality helped draw the lines of the city and gave it a soul. And what a soul! Without them, Boston would be one of those many little towns of the East Coast. Thanks to them, in less than a century, it became the major economic, financial, and cultural center we all know. And why we can see those who will build the century to come. A newly graduated from Harvard, symbol of the city's pursuit of excellence. Let us keep in mind the spirit of the pioneers, whose clear speech inherited from New England still sings in T.S. Eliot's poems in the voice of Katharine Hepburn. 8 years ago, Malcolm Nichols resigned from office. He was the last of the Brahmins, the last Republican to hold mayor's office, but it is still here, This noble blood which built roads, schools, churches, courthouses, and hospitals. An economic crisis, no matter how dire it is, will never wash away their dignity. Oh, fuck. Oh! Be gone! Be gone, thought! Am I dying? Am I dying? What? Who is she? Oh, well, what in the hell? Ooh. Oh no. I guess I'll need to retreat to some area of light, huh? Oh, jeez. Well, okay, this is easier because I know what to do, so I won't waste as many matches. Wait, but does it save everything? Actually? It does it? I don't think so. Oh, it does. Okay, very good. So all I need to do... Ooh, fuck. Oh, that's where she was. Oh, jeez. Okay, what I shall do is not disturb her and leave. This is good old Boston. The home of the bean and the cod, where the lowels talk only to cabots and the cabots talk only to God. Hey, Boston lady, I shall take your leave. Don't worry about a thing. Oh, this is where this goes. Okay, well there are no logs over here, so I can't really... This isn't that useful. Maybe I need to like bait her away? Maybe there's something I need over here. Excuse me, madam. I must say you are being a very problematic fucking Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, can she follow me back here? Is she still there? Is this the correct thing to do? I really don't know. It's like there are lots of locked items I don't know what to do with. I need to make some progress other than just reading goddamn notes. Nah, I won't save until I figure out where the logs are. Otherwise it's just a waste of matches. Logs. Logs. Oh, what's this? Of all the bars I visited, the Smoke and Mirrors appears to have been especially tailored for me. People that are quiet, melancholic even. They stagnate in the swirling smoke of their cigarettes, like convicts, desperate victims that were pushed to the darkness by the crisis. But even if the bar is an elegant place, they are not driven away. I respect their right to oblivion. It is a place where they can disappear. I found myself a corner from which I can watch their comings and goings, until I am carried to the abyss by my own whiskey. Every time I am again caught by the band. Such good musicians. Their music is like a tear that time stretches, a slow jazz, steady and reserved. It is the music of their time, the music of those who fell on the wayside. Someone told me about a singer who just got hired. Well, I don't think the band needs that, but we will see. I can't find any goddamn logs. Maybe they're on in this room. Or maybe I could just throw a chair in there. Oh, hey, actually a light. Oh yeah, I forgot it's broken. Damn. Indeed. And... okay, I'll just... that's one. You know what? I'm just gonna trust. Nope, that doesn't work. I need the fireplace. So... god damn it. I need to find the logs. Where are the logs? So it's in these like bin things, right? These log holders. That's a good item, you know. When you need logs, you just got multiple log holders. It's a good thing they invented and use. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna attempt stupidity because otherwise I just don't know what to do. Yeah, this woman clearly has got some bad juju around her. She's right there. Fuck. Okay, fuck it. Oh, I can't even run that side. Okay. Yeah, no, I can't believe it. It's not even like 20 minutes into the game and I'm already goddamn stuck. God bless. Okay, one moment. Alright, I am ashamed to say that, against my every intuition, you don't actually need 3 logs, you just need the 2. And I basically could have just continued back then, and I just fucked it up. Yeah, the issue there was, I've got wood though. Put it in. I should have just put in all the wood, and not assumed shit like an idiot. It should be long enough, honestly. That's... Wow. That is not as nice as I'd have hoped. Oh, it's like God of War. Nice. Okay. I am the strongest man alive. My booze gives me power. Selena, smoke and mirrors jazz. Touching that disc was warm and comforting. I felt an urge to listen to. Oh, I know where that could go. Is there another book in here? She kisses all these. I guess they loved each other, or something. In September 1934, during a concert at the Red Bait, we meet Jim Erziger, a producer whose label, Two Roads, is becoming prominent. After the show, he tells me I have a marvelous voice, and that my Norwegian accent brings something unique to our African-American jazz music. That it is enough to get the attention of amateurs and curious listeners. I have to admit, Norwegian jazz singers are not that many, but I can't really believe he would hire us. But he does. He suggests we name the band Selena and the Frozen Suns. I'm to be paid for singing. Everything looks so simple. Dad used to say that anything can grow in California. I feel like a flower finding its way through the snow, but my parents are not happy for me. I think they are homesick, but I am 22. Life is an adventure and I don't know much about life. I know nothing of pain. For example, everything changes. Well, it's no worries, Selena. What you need is to hear your own music, and I, for one, happen to have a distinct idea of what a gramophone might be. Well, I mean, at least I know I've seen one, I don't know where it is, though. I think it's in this room? Oh, there it is. Easy peasy. See, I used only 2 matches in that whole ordeal, because I knew what to do. Yeah. Okay, she's a good ghost. We can rely on her. She's a dependable ghost.
It takes eternity to decide what'll be the best side to fall back on, but he won't tell now. No, he won't tell now.
It was her. That girl from the jazz record. Selena Sandvik. The key she left me was an invitation. Was she trying to help me? Or was I heading towards even more troubles?
Well, I'm sorry to say, man, it's only more trouble from here.
Surviving is a full-time job. Not the kind of job you can afford to lose.
Yeah, you know what? That's a solid analogy. Then again, it's a bad analogy to make in the Great Depression, isn't it? But to which world? Well, the same world you've always been in, my good man. Not one you're gonna have fun being in. Oh, jeez. I need to collect all these one by one. I'll just get more when I come back through here. You need to cover up that flame when you're running, you know. Wind pressure will have that get, blown out. Also, I can save now because I have made some progress. It was not a complete waste of time. That being said, I think that's a good place to end it. So thank you all so much for joining me in White Night. And I will see you next time. Good night, sleep tight, and I will see you soon.